We're live.
Yeah, We're live.
Yep.
I couldn't find any news on Skills, SKLZ. It's up almost 12%.
Great. That means it's gonna fucking crash down 20%.
Yeah. There's quite a few stocks that are above 9% right now on our D&B.
All but like 5 of our stocks or like 10 of our stocks are green.
No, we got a ton of fucking green stocks. I am ready whenever you are.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Good morning, you beautiful stoners, and welcome back to Trap Stocks. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
It is December 7th, 2021, and Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
We're bridging gaps, baby, between the comedy, the cannabis, the crypto, and the stonk world. Hopefully you like one of those.
Woo! Huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries. They are our cannabis sponsor here for Trap Stocks. Please go check them out in Mesa and Flagstaff, Arizona. If you like 1 gram pre-rolls, go check them out for happy hour. They are $5. Brian, who else do we have for a sponsor?
This jar of marijuana who's getting me high because Dave still hasn't gone to the dispensary. But also, we have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them, we love them. They're an algorithm to help you trade the stock market. Works with TradingView.com, and it sends very clear buy and short signals. Check them out using the link in the description. I believe you get a discount, and you help support the show. Cheat Code Algo.
Cheat Code Algo. Well, let's keep it on the same subject with the Cheat Code Algo. I'm glad that my Snap calls are coming back. Very happy. I was down like $100. I was like, fuck my life. But they are coming back, almost breaking even. Very excited. SNAP.
SNAP. Nice.
Yep.
What are your calls for?
So I got January 7th, $62 calls. So I bought 3 of them at $60 a pop, and now they're at like $52 a pop, or 52 cents a pop. So I'm just a little under, so I think I'm down like $30,
Whoa.
something like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nope, very excited it fucking came back. I just hate being fucking negative. But I got into Snap last week because I was kind of following what the Cheat Code Algo was doing. So I got in. I just got in a little too early, apparently.
Yeah. I think this is going back down. I'm sorry to say that to you.
Oh.
There's like 0, and I mean 0 chance you're seeing $62.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see $62. I got in. There was just the best. Had the best Greeks. You know, I liked it when I originally bought it. It was like going up 24 cents for every dollar, and it went down like 2 cents. You know, I'm like, all right, this looks really good, but then it fucking whole market turned to shit, and then it went down, killed them. Yeah, but it's starting to make a comeback. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna hit $62. No.
Yeah, secure profit if you can on those when you can, because I mean, I think at best you're going to see stabilization around like 53. That's at best. At best.
Hey, that's still $2 above what it is right now, and I should be positive and should be making money at that point.
Okay.
What about you? You got any plays going on?
No, I'm in and out of the country too much to be worrying about making plays. I can't do that shit right now.
When is your next trip?
I leave for Belize on Saturday.
Woo! And what day do you come back?
The following Monday, not the next Monday, the Monday after.
So is that like
9
the 20th?
days.
Is that the 20th?
20th, yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll tell you how the MMA fights go.
Oh yeah, my dad might go to that. He asked me about.
Yeah, let me know.
He's like, I like Dave. I like Dave. He's a good guy. I'm like, you like Dave because he's from New England. He's like, well, that makes him a good guy. And I was like, that's not true. That is a very New England mentality. It is not at all true.
Yeah, but that's how we all think. Really funny. I met like two more people from Massachusetts last week that are in the cannabis industry, and we started talking. It's so crazy. Such a small fucking world. All right, so since you're not making any plays, I have an OTLY and snap calls, no puts. I still have my basic stocks at the moment. I got BRPM, OTLY, and SG. So I'm still holding those long. I'm down like $100 on each one.
Yeah, we call that bag holding.
Yeah,
you were forced into being long.
Yeah, I was forcing the bag holding one. Not forced. I bought what people were selling.
BRPM 1024. Yeah, I mean it's stabilizing again. I fucking average down if you can. Yeah.
I believe my average is fuck, still a little up there. It's 1194.
Yeah, that's a whole
1020.
Yeah. I mean, it might even dip down a little bit below 10. Again, this is definite name change / some other pump and dump. I would be shocked if this doesn't pump before the end of the year, honestly. I'm sure these little fucks need Christmas money.
Little fucks need Christmas money. So when I went on to Yahoo Finance this morning, just to kind of check out what the kind of article was, what was hot for the day, I did notice I clicked on a fucking ad today, and I know we've spoken about this before. It had to have been last year because it's been a fucking minute. But do you see that nightscope.com?
Yeah.
So I clicked that again because I thought it looked familiar, and like on the website you can buy like pre-IPO shares. You have to like make an account on like myipo.com, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
And so I started looking at these little robots. And man, this is fucking wild. I don't know if this is the future. I don't know if this is dumb. I don't know. So there's different models like the K1, K3, K5. So they use them for like an event. So you put your face, they can recognize your face and detect your body temperature to see if you're feeling okay, and they let you in. And then there's another one that they're showing right on the webpage with like this little police with a little camera fucking just walking around.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I feel like this is silly. I let you know there's the one where it it's got the biometric recognition, and that one seems to be the most practical one. Like, whatever, you got a robot that detects your body temperature. This police robot, dude, this would last 14 seconds in downtown Phoenix before some crackhead picked it up, not caring whatsoever about repercussions. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm gonna sell this thing for scrap. Do you have a joint holder?
Yeah, I got a little roach clip. I was gifted this.
You were gifted that.
Shout out.
Who were you gifted that by? Cruella de Vil? Like, who the fuck uses those things?
It was the Pixie Rave Club.
Pixie Rave Club.
Yeah, they do they sell like rave merchandise at booths, and she gave me fucking one of these little things. It's a little weed.
That's fun.
Thank you very much. I've been using it nonstop, so thank you for commenting on
it. Yeah, it's impossible not to comment on.
But yeah, so is this when this debuts as an IPO, is this going to go on the D&B 200?
No, this is fucking dumb.
I know.
Well, I mean, how dumb is it? iRobot trades, right?
Well, yeah, there's probably a whole list of iRobot ETFs and just technology.
iRobot, which makes fucking vacuum cleaners, trades at $75. So,
bro, it has its IG handle on it.
Oh,
it was HP RoboCop on the.
Follow us on.
That's stupid. But I guess I do like the one.
Oops, an error occurred.
Your body temp. I can see the need for it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely. First of all, it's like a niche thing. I don't know how you could put police on this robot and have it fucking jaunting around unless the police department owns it. But I don't know. I mean, dude,
Weird.
all you gotta
Yeah,
do,
weird.
all you gotta do to dupe this thing is wait till it's dark and put a fucking ski mask on. You know what I mean? Like, good luck recognizing my face as I steal your robot. This thing probably weighs like 300 pounds too. But somebody's just gonna like throw it on a fucking dolly. It'll probably have some sort of alarm when it's tipped over or whatever, like a goddamn electronic cow. And then people are just they'll figure out how to disable it, or I'll hear the shrieking in my backyard, not my backyard, but the alley behind my backyard, as some meth head's like, I get $86 off this. It's like, this is a fucking dumb idea. I love it.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess we're going to pass on that.
Yeah.
But I did notice, I got a little bit of info on why OTLY is popping today.
Hilarious that you say Oatly's popping after it's down like $30 total.
Well, it's up, and it's got good news, you know. Fucking, we have celebrities backing it, like me, you know. So I'm just playing. I'm just fucking playing. So Oatly plans 3 new facilities by 2023 to combat supply shortages. You know, great news.
What are they buying? The old Quaker Oats facilities?
Yo, well, it doesn't matter what they're buying. They got 3 more. You know, this was news after, 2 weeks ago that they were going to be buying a plant in China. So the 3 plants are set to open in the U.S., UK, and China in 2023. Great news, which are expected to produce 450 million liters of product, according to COO Peter Berg. The company already opened 3 facilities in Utah, Singapore, and Manishan, China earlier this year. Good for you, Oatly. See, that's not all bad. It's not just oat milk, Brian.
Yeah.
People like this.
Let's
People
see.
like it. What are you trying to see?
I'm just comparing the oat milk demand for the milk demand. Hard to, yeah. I'm trying. How much does?
Well, I don't even know what, like, a milk company. Hood is Hood publicly traded?
Weight of 1 liter of milk is 1 kilogram. Okay.
Let's see how much Oatly is.
How many kilograms per pound? It's 2.2 kilograms per pound.
Okay.
And, okay. I think I've got this.
Okay. Getting amped.
There's 450 million liters of product to be produced for oat milk. That's about 1 kilogram, 250 or 450. That's like 225 million pounds of oat milk. Okay?
Yep.
225 million. The amount of milk produced each year in the United States, and I'm only doing this strictly for like consumption purposes, so you can compare the two.
I don't even want to fucking know.
225 million pounds, this is a rough estimate for oat milk, right. 217.5 billion pounds of milk, which is like 1,000 times more. And the only reason I'm telling you that, it means nothing, but like that's the math that goes on in my head when I think like why oat milk just doesn't trade. The demand is so fucking low in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? It has like literally a 1,000th of the demand, 1/1000th of the demand of fucking milk.
Yeah, but that's just Oatly against all of milk. There's multiple milk companies. There's also more than one oat milk.
You're not wrong about that. Yeah. I'm just saying overall the oat milk demand and the milk demand.
Yeah, I was going to say also there's also different types of milk. You know, there's cashew.
Yeah, I'm saying total fucking consumption. And no.
Yeah, I could say.
Yeah, and also Oatly's just oat milk.
Yeah, Oatly is just oat milk.
And this is the 2.17 billion pounds of cow milk, not oat like cashew milk or anything like that.
So where do you see Oatly going? Because if you don't see it kind of consolidating around the $8 mark, where do you You see it drop until like 6?
It would be. I mean, dude,
4.75 billion market cap.
it's not shown any signs of consolidation. It's literally only been going down since June. June. That's even longer than I thought. I would love to say, oh yeah, OTLY should consolidate around, I don't know, $10 or whatever. But like, the only support it's like ever found kinda is 787. And it was there for 3 days before this little run. You know, so it's like, has it found a bottom or is it going to keep going? It doesn't look like it's found the bottom. It looks like it's going to be fucking $4.50 stock in another 2 months.
Yeah, you're right, but it did move on good news instead of dropping, which is a good sign, right?
Yeah, we call those bull traps.
Yeah,
it moved on good news, so people will buy up, and then people are going to fucking sell. That's just what I think. I hope for your sake I'm wrong. I know you put a decent amount of money into OTLY.
I just have that gut feeling. I need to stop playing with my emotions. I need to stop doing
That's rule number 2. How do you still not have that rule?
I know.
Unbelievable.
I know. Don't fucking judge me.
I'm not.
All right, let's get into the top news of today, of December 7th, 2021, Brian. What do we got?
Bow, 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 bow. American Airlines taps President Isom as next CEO. American Airlines Group Incorporated CEO Doug Parker will hand over the reins of the #1 United States airline to President Robert Isom on March 31st, the company said on Tuesday, sending its shares up more than 3% before the bell. Let's pull up AAL.
AAL.
American Airlines. Trading at $18.29. Parker will continue as chairman, while Isom will join the carrier's board after he takes over as CEO. The leadership change comes as the industry recovers from the lows hit during the pandemic, but faces operational challenges due to the threat posed by the Omicron coronavirus variant. I do want to say, American Airlines, definitely best airline, like large commercial airline in the country, without a doubt.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, first of all, I was on like a big international plane for the first time in my life. One that has 3.
How was that?
I would passed out. The flight left at 2:00 in the morning. Coming back from Ecuador. So the first thing I did was slap my sleep mask on and pass out. But they gave you a little pillow and a blanket, like everybody. Yes.
Did you get to keep it?
Yeah, I mean, it was trash. You know, it was like basically like tissue paper stuffed with fluffing. It worked. You know, the blanket was like really thin, but yeah, it definitely did the job. I didn't realize it was for everybody, so when I was getting on the plane, I saw some like empty first class seats that had, you know, the pillow and the blanket, and I thought about just snagging one because I was like, oh, I'm pretty deep into this plane boarding experience, you know, but they had them. They have the fucking TVs in the back of all the seats, and they have chargers in every seat. That makes the entire, like, I was able to play my Switch the entire flight out to Ecuador. That was a 15-hour travel day. I was just plugged in all day. Southwest don't have that.
Yeah, somehow it always works out that I buy JetBlue. I did Frontier once, never again, but always JetBlue. I always thought that was the main one, but apparently I'm wrong.
No. Yeah, JetBlue's dope. I think JetBlue's almost like younger American, because like I remember JetBlue was the first one that I flew that had like the entertainment in the back of the seats and whatnot. But I don't know, American is just like, nah, bro. Not only do you get all that shit, but then they have like the Admirals Club, you know, so you can hang out with people and like drink for free, I think, before the flight. You have to be a...
Did you do? Did you do that?
No, you have to be a member of the Admirals Club. I'm barely a peasant. I'm flying fucking coach international, you know?
You know what's so crazy? I was looking at the market cap. It's only 11.79 billion. Half. OTLY's half of what American Airlines is worth.
If that doesn't tell you something, OTLY's probably overvalued then. Fucking $4.5 billion compared to American Airlines $11 billion. That's so funny. Yeah, dude, this bitch is going down to like $6.
I fucking hope not. Before we get into the next article, can we look at lottery LTRY?
Oh,
because this is very, very similar. Because like
heartbreaker.
This is something that yeah, like I would play. This would be an emotional play. Like, oh, this is something I actually really resonate with. Let's invest into this.
Yeah, this was. This just fucking fell off a cliff. I have stock in lottery, and it's. It's probably down 50%, which is.
Yeah, who saw this coming though?
No, not me. I'll tell you that.
So are we buying the dip? Did you average down?
I would average down if I had the money to, but I don't. So I'll probably wait, and see. Kind of just keep my ear to the ground on this one. I'd rather average down right before rather than average down and watch it sit there as it consolidates.
Yeah, I agree. Which is so crazy. I don't know why I keep talking about market caps today, but look at this one: 281 million. That's nothing.
What?
That's nothing.
That kind of blows my mind.
Yeah, the stock is definitely getting fucked with. We got to look at the short interest on it.
Could be pretty high.
Yeah, I bet it's extremely high, especially now that it's $6. I bet they keep buying every day. Kidding me? All right, but yeah, lottery. This one next. There's a meme ETF launching as day trader bet slump. Meme. I think it is debuting tomorrow. I'm just gonna double check if it's on there today. No, it's not. Not up there. Yep.
Yeah, Roundhill meme, but it's on the New York. Oh, nothing.
Yep. So Bloomberg, an ETF seizing on the rise of the retail trader, is about to launch, just as speculative stock bets on Wall Street plummet. Roundhill Investments is pushing on with plans to list the Roundhill Meme Exchange Traded Fund, ETF, ticker MEME, M-E-M-E, on Wednesday, according to the firm's chief executive officer, Will Hershey. The product is set to track the sole active Roundhill Meme Stock Index, which screens companies based on a social media activity and short interest to create a portfolio of 25 retail-friendly equities. As I keep going, do you like this? Is this dumb?
It's stupid.
So going back, I'm going to bring up Buzz now. So Roundhill's ETF is the latest attempt in the $7 trillion U.S. ETF arena to tap into this year's meme stock mania. Wild. The Van Eck Vectors social sentiment ETF, Buzz, B-U-Z-Z, quickly gathered assets of about $500 million after launching in March. So I don't know if this is going to do the same, but it's worth bringing up. Buzz rebalances monthly, potentially a long time in message board investing cycles, while Meme will rebalance every 2 weeks, and that should help out set it apart, which is kind of cool. I like that. Change out the top 25 every 2 weeks instead of every month.
Sure. Yeah, I have Buzz up. Buzz sucks.
Buzz, I think Buzz is up right now, though, right?
Buzz is pretty much what it IPO'd at right now. It's up from being down. It was at 23 a couple days ago. Or yesterday.
I thought it was back at 26. But yeah, you're right. Sorry, Buzz is down. So maybe this meme ETF is not the way to go. And then it also charges you a fee of 0.69%.
That's negligible.
Yeah, I wonder when asshole fucking came up with that number.
Ha, good call. Didn't even notice. 69. LOL.
That was definitely on fucking purpose.
It was absolutely on purpose.
Yes, very much. All right, what else we got? What's next?
Morgan Stanley sees Fed as greater threat to stocks than Omicron. Wow. Stock investors probably have more important things to worry about than the emergence of the new coronavirus strain, according to Morgan Stanley strategists. Other strategists, including those at J.P. Morgan Chase & Co., have also singled out a hawkish turn by central banks and not COVID-19 as the main risk to their outlook for stocks. But while J.P. Morgan reiterated on Monday that its base case scenario is for the equities rally to continue into next year, Morgan Stanley sees the S&P 500 trending lower and valuations declining. Even the usually bullish UBS Global Wealth Management strategist said Monday they, quote, expect a period of heightened volatility ahead as investors attempt to assess the risk from Omicron in the Fed based on insufficient and patchy data, end quote. While they advised investors to refrain from a hasty exit from risk assets, the strategist, led by Mark Hayfale, said monetary tightening could present a bear case to their base scenario. Interesting.
Wah.
Speaking of bears, where's Bear Dan? It's definitely bear season, and he's just been slumbering still.
Oh, he's probably been playing Halo, which I don't know why we haven't done that in a minute. We've only played once.
Yeah, I'm bad at Halo. I haven't played Halo in so long.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah,
We had the chat going, so everybody was talking to each other.
when we weren't outright focused on trying not to get killed. Most of the time when we were in a game, it was like dead silent except for me groaning about getting killed, and then like you one time go, "It's because we're not playing as a team, guys!" As you're sitting on a fucking turret, like not actually killing anybody, which was hilarious.
Which I was definitely plus that game. I
Oh,
was
so
helping
funny.
out the team. I helped out the team.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so fucking Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, and that other company all said that fucking it's not the coronavirus that they're worried about.
It's the Fed.
The Fed, Jerome Powell, is gonna be fucking with everything. They're gonna stop flooding the economy. Shit's about to happen. Except for OTLY. I hope fucking OTLY goes up. Alright. No, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Alright, we go to the next one. This one's interesting. The world's best performing IPO in 2021 is a Korean bioscience firm.
Oh.
So should we start paying attention to these bio firms that are IPOing every once in a while?
I guess.
Right? So we wouldn't even know this because it's not trading on the NASDAQ, but it's worth bringing up. This is the world's best performing. So Bloomberg, South Korean biopharmaceutical firm SK Bioscience Co. is the top gainer among initial public offerings that raised more than $1 billion this year. Leads a ranking dominated by listings from that country. SK Biosciences shares are up about 262% since they started trading in the first quarter, among the 94 major offerings since January, according to the data complied by Bloomberg. The IPO raised $1.3 billion for the firm, which is a local COVID-19 vaccine production partner with AstraZeneca. Interesting. I just want to mention like the one COVID vaccine that failed in America is the number one is part of the Korean bioscience firm.
That's how you do it.
Wild. But part of those stellar gains have already faded, with the stock retreating about 16% since the start of December. So Brian, how do we feel about bioscience firms now?
I want you to tell me where it's traded, because you skipped over in the article, and I want to see if you actually know how to pronounce the name of the city that it's being traded in.
I was not 100% sure how I was going to say that city. I think is it Seoul? Seoul? What is it, Brian?
Seoul.
Seoul. God damn it, Brian.
Silent E, baby. At least that's how you pronounce it. I knew as soon as you skipped it over, I'm like, he doesn't know how to pronounce Seoul.
No, I don't.
Yep. Yeah, if you're wondering where it trades on the Seoul stock market, which I didn't realize they had their own stock market. South Korean stock market.
All right, Brian, I hope you got a nice kick out of that.
I did. Look at the smile on my face. I am
fucking
tickled.
All right, you got the last article, baby.
All right. By the way, I got before we go on to the next article, I've got the 10 best performing IPOs in 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4 are from South Korea, 2 from China, 2 from the United States, 1 from India. There's only 9 on that list. I'm like, what, 3, 6? Yeah, there's only 9. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Oh my god. Where's the 10th one?
I don't
1,
know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm not high. I just counted it like 6 times. I am high, but I'm not that high. And I clicked the next
you're
one.
high.
Bro, that's so funny. They only put 9 on the list. I'm doing the math. I'm like 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 9. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's very fun.
That's okay.
Very fun.
But yeah, United States tied for second with China, motherfuckers. Goddamn.
Go USA!
All right. Last but certainly not least, Intel plans to spin off Mobileye, its autonomous vehicle unit, via an IPO. Two of Dave's favorite things, IPOs and self-driving / electric cars. It'd be electric.
Yep. Can't wait to fucking roll one, baby.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm right there with you. Intel Corporation plans to spin off its self-driving car unit, Mobileye Technologies Limited. The Santa Clara-based chip-making giant plans to have Mobileye go through an IPO in the middle of next year. It said Monday in a news release. Intel intends to remain Mobileye's majority owner after the offering, and Amnon Shashua will stay on as CEO of Mobileye. Following the announcement, which came after the close of regular trading Monday, Intel shares INTC. We'll pull that up.
Yep.
INTC. 53.22. Jumped $4.21 or 8.3% to $55.20 a piece. Okay. It dropped a little bit since then. Post-spinoff, Mobileye will include Intel's teams that are working on LiDAR and radar technologies, as well as MoveIt, the trip planning app developer Intel acquired last year. Intel intends to continue to collaborate with Mobileye after the latter goes public, the chipmaker said. In the first 9 months of this year, Mobileye has posted $361 million in operating income on $1 billion in sales. In all of 2020, the division recorded $241 million in operating income on revenue of $967 million. Mobileye offers advanced driver assistance and self-driving software and related chips. The company's customers include major automobile makers, including Ford Motor Co. Intel acquired the Jerusalem-based company in 2017 for around $15 billion. Prior to that, Mobileye was a public company, having held its first IPO in 2014. Interesting.
Yeah, sorry for that mouthful.
It's okay.
Needed to be said, though. And it shouldn't have been said by me.
That's it. I like Mobileye. I like the way this sounds. This is a pretty good pitch for it. Dude, you're such a silly bitch with your fucking your roach clip / joint holder.
Bro, I walk around the house like this.
I'm sure you do. I can't wait till you start wearing a scarf that matches it.
I do have one scarf.
You should really, I'm telling you, put the scarf on and walk around. At first you're going to be like, oh, this is silly, but immediately you're going to be like, but it's also my new way of life.
Fucking love it. I like soft things, want to be comfortable, and just have a good time, bro. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. It has been a little spotty lately. We had a lot of shit going on. Brian's leaving the country. I get swarmed with some work shit. But you know what fucking happened to me yesterday?
What?
This is what sucks so fucking bad. So we had a Southern Promotions Trap Culture. We have a Square account, right?
Mm-hmm.
It got fucking canceled again for suspicious activity. Because I am taking in money from dispensaries, so they think I'm fucking selling weed.
Yeah, I don't know if they think you're selling weed or think you're doing other things.
Oh no, it's weed. Like we have a W-9. Like we fucking files for taxes every month, so they know what we're doing.
Okay.
We're like legit on that aspect, but it's like everything that we fucking create gets taken down. Bought Shopify. Venmo, Cash App, Square.
Bummer.
Dude, the war making my job fucking difficult.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
And Biden, can you just fucking legalize it? Jesus fucking or Yellen. This is Yellen's department.
Yellen, get it done with.
This is Yellen's fucking department. God damn it. She spoke about it last week, and I heard her say it. That it would be a lot easier for marijuana companies to actually have bank accounts instead of cash, because cash goes missing when you do your taxes. If it's all
exactly, it goes missing. Yeah,
it goes
and
missing.
For tax purposes, that's what everybody's saying. It's just make it legal so you can tax them.
Yeah.
Every other fucking business in this country gets taxed. You know,
I know.
Ridiculous.
Yep. They're fucking up. But all right, that's our show. So please join our Discord, which is some stoners sending gifts, making money. And please subscribe to the YouTube video. We appreciate it, and we love you. Brian, who do we have for our sponsors to leave it off at?
Cheat Code Algorithm and GreenPharms. You know them. You love them.
All right. We love you guys. We will see you later.
Peace out.
Peace.
Boom, 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 boom. Shh. Boom, 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 boom.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks.